guys, the tutorial's on this look right here. It's a very like bronzy, fall, dark, autumn look. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so first off I'm going to start by cleansing my face. I'm using the Clinique Acne Solutions Clarifying Lotion. That's just going to help get all the dead skin cells off my face. Next I'm going in with the Energie de Vie by Lancome, and this is a moisturizer. Then I'm going to go in with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I'm taking that on the back of my damp beauty blender and I'm just putting that all over my face, except for my nose. Now I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Mattifying Primer, and that's what I'm going to put on my nose because that is where I'm most oily. Next we're going in with the Lancome Foundation Stick. This is in the shade 220 and I'm just applying that all over my face and then blending it in using my Morphe Beauty Blender.
Living the dream of war, living the lifestyle that we want. Not a damn thing gonna change me.
And then I have to make sure that I get the ears as well and down my neck. I'm taking my Fix Plus and my Tarte Kabuki brush and I'm just blending that all the way down my neck. I do usually get spray tan, so this is a little bit darker than my natural skin tone, but you know, I just have to bear with it. Next I'm going to go in with my Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Toast, and I'm going to contour my face. I'm going to do my cheekbones, my forehead, my jawline, my chin, and down my nose. Then I'm going to spray myself with some MAC Fix Plus to help me blend, and then I'm going to go back in with that beauty sponge and blend it all out. Next I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shapetape Concealer. This is in the shade Light Neutral. And I'm just going to highlight my face. I'm going underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. And then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and blend it all out. And that is me just admiring how good it blends. And again, me saying it's so good.
All we have is the good times. All we need is a moonlight. You got the stars in our young eyes.
Now I'm going to go in and clean up under my contour because it was a little bit messy. So I'm just taking that concealer and cleaning it a little bit up. We will go in later and blend it out even more. Now I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm going to set the under eye and a little bit else where I concealed. Then I'm going to go in with the Bronze Goddess, and this is the contour shade medium. And I'm going to go over where I did my cream contour, just darken it. And don't worry, I am going to go in and blend those harsh lines. I know they are crazy, but I do want to make myself look a little bit more bronze for this look because I am so pale right now, so I'm just going in with a little bit more of a heavy contour than I would, but I will blend it out, do not worry. I'm going to go in with my Morphe brush. I forgot which brush this is. It's just a big blending brush, and I will go in and blend it all out. Alright, so next I'm going to grab my Lancome Star Bronzer. I'm not sure what shade this is, but I will have it linked in the description box below with all of the brushes that I use as well. I'm going to go in and just deepen that contour that I originally did. Like I said before, I usually get spray tan, so I'm very pale right now, so I wanted to make this more bronzy. And so now I'm going to take my Lancome Dual Finish in the shade 360 Honey, and I'm going to take that set everywhere that I didn't put the translucent powder and also help blend out those harsh lines. Next, I'm going to go in with my Morphe G2 from the Metal Collection, and I'm going to take my Dual Finish Lancome shade 220 Ecru. Next, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is in the shade fair to light, and I'm going to pick up that cool contour shade and contour my nose using my Morphe shadow brush. Again, I will have it linked in the description below. Then I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder and clean up under that contour, because girl, that is messy. Next, I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm going to go in with the Morphe 9B palette, and I'm going to pick up that bronzy shade right there, and I'm going to go in and put that on the apples of my cheeks. Next, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo. This is in the shade Ash Brown, and I'm going to take my Morphe angled brush / spoolie brush and fill in those brows. For anybody who does have dark eyebrows like mine, this stuff is my everything. It's so good. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Glow Kit. This is the That Glow, and I'm going to pick up the pink shade Starburst. And this is on my Morphe fan brush. I'm going to go in with the Morphe 350 palette and my Morphe blending brush. Again, I will have it linked in the description below. And I'm going to pick up that warm taupey shade and put that all over the crease as my transition color. Next, I'm going to go in with that burnt orange, and I'm going to put that in the crease as well, just a little bit lower, and really help define that crease. Next, I'm going to go in with that more red orange shade and go do the same thing, but just a little bit lower and help define the crease as well. And then just blend it out. And then I'm going to go in with my Violet Voss Holy Grail palette, and I'm going to go in with that brown shade. I believe it is Kitten, and I'm going to put that on the outer corners and just blend it in. And then I'm going to go back in with the Morphe 350 palette and pick up, I'm going to mix the burnt orange with the more red orange right next to it and put that on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to go back in with the Violet Voss palette, and I'm going to pick up the shade Toffee, which is the beautiful gold shimmer. It is so pigmented. It is my life. If I had to describe myself in one shadow, it would be Toffee by Violet Voss. It's amazing. Can't live without it. Next, I'm going to go in with my ColourPop gel liner. This is in the brown shade. I believe it's Brew Haha, but again, I will have it in the description box. And I'm picking up my Morphe liner brush, and I'm going to make that wing, girl. Next, I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout Mascara. Next, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Nude Liner. This is in the shade Honey Dude, and I'm going to put this on my waterline. And then I'm going to apply some false lashes. These are the Ardell Wispies. And then I'm going to take that mascara and blend my natural lashes into the falsies. Then I'm going to take this champagne color from the Violet Voss highlight. Again, I will have it linked in the description. I'm going to highlight my brow bone and the bridge of my nose as well. Next, I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star Lip Scrub. This is in the flavor Spearmint. And so next, I'm going to take the Kylie Jenner Lip Kit Lip Liner. This is in the shade True Brown K, and I'm going to line my lip. And I'm going to take my Sephora concealer brush, and I'm just going to go in with that Shapetape concealer that I used earlier from Tarte and just clean up where I got messy. Alright guys, that is it. That is the final look. So if you guys liked this tutorial, make sure to give a big thumbs up and subscribe. I really had a lot of fun doing this tutorial, so if you guys have any requests of any other look you'd like to try, leave a comment in the section below, and I hope you guys like it. See you later!
Throw your hands in the air and go stupid like you just don't care.